The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Torino against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Led by the officials and the respective captains, here come the stars. A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll have to be England's #1, Joe Hart. When Lionel Messi calls you phenomenal, you know you're doing a lot right, and when one of the greatest speaks in those terms, I think enough said.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Drinkwater. Mahrez. Castan goes long and forward. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. That's Laic. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Castan. Laic. Aimed long and direct. And it's Slimani. Slimani goes steaming forward. Albrighton! Missed by a fraction.
Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Leicester are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Looks like a good ball through. Laic. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Slimani. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, great ball! Fuchs pumps it upfield. Laic tries a through ball, looking to shoot! Goal! Torino!
Torino are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Torino draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Let's put a stop to that. Throw it. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. very well to intervene. Mahrez. And it's all Brighton. Drinkwater kings it out wide. Away from immediate danger. Out towards the flank. To Silvestri. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. And Marte. And Vardy! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
Castan. And it's Laic. To Silvestri. Mahrez tries lifting it over. Laic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Thrust towards the front line. And Marte pumps it forwards. Mahrez, deftly done. Laic passes it through. Can he finish? And the whistle goes for half-time.
Leicester find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
The action is back on the way.
Leicester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Vardy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They've managed to get it away. Castan. They've played for a throw. Laic. Amati boots it upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. To Silvestri. Slimani. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Passes it through. Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a loose ball. Brings it forward. DAWID87SCH gets it back. Mahrez. Nicely controlled. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Now it's Slimani. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Into the channel. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. It's on a plate. Spoon forward. Vardy is being picked on here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Knocks it towards the front. Hoot. Loose. Whipped in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Should have equalised.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Vardy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Vardy tries running with the ball at his feet. Vardy, that's really nice. Now, what next? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. He scores!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Slimani, great challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Danger averted for now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Drinkwater tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez. Lajic. Lajic. Tries the route one option. Forward it goes. Four added minutes on the board. Tries a through ball. And out to safety. It's a loose ball. Now it's Vardy. Oh, glorious footwork. In with a header. Tremendous from Slimani. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Torino, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Leicester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left.
Morgan has been caught there, it's a foul. And that will be the final act. Leicester have the tie at their mercy. Avoid defeat at home now, and a place in the next round is theirs. Leicester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been...